Because putting it on the black part is too close. I remember you having a man bun years ago.
You cut my hair the first time I had. That one I had.
Yeah.
The first time, cause you know the girl braided in the shop.
Yeah.
And then you put it for my party.
Yeah, I remember that party. That party was dope too. You put your thing on? Squeeze it on there? You can just squeeze anywhere and just put it on. Yeah, I remember that party.
Right here.
Yeah, that's fine. Have you had a party since then?
Yeah, me and Samika had one. We had a night.
Samika Cash?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
We had a 90s party at her house.
Okay.
That was
So
like,
did she used to train you or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I think she's down in maybe
Houston.
Yeah, Houston. Okay, I thought it was Dallas.
Yeah, I was with her when she moved into that first gym when we was in the small one first.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, she is a work of art. You know what I mean? Like, man, listen. Only a certain kind of person can do that. I tried to go over there and work out with her. And was really damn near in tears every day.
Oh yeah, she gonna work the hell out of you.
Yeah, see, I ain't playing. It's for real. You know, it's a real go hard or go home. And when you think you can cheat the game, because last night you had some pie, she gonna know.
Yeah.
She got like a method. She squeeze your ass like some fruit. You know what I'm saying? Like pinch her side, she know. She knows
I
your
guess
body.
she good. She know her stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah. So what you been doing in this crazy weather? You been working?
So I've been working nights the last couple 4 or 5 nights.
So like if you an essential worker, do you get an opportunity to say, I can't make it? Or is it, if you're a doctor or a nurse, can you say, I can't
call
be there?
out whenever I want to.
Yeah.
That's a corporation. They ain't my job. Y'all find somebody to do it.
Yeah. So how's it been? Has it been busy since the...
Actually, it hasn't. It's been kind of laid back. The hospital hasn't been that busy.
Now somebody just sent me a video. That's what I was doing when you knocked on the door. Somebody sent me a video, I-55 in South Haven. There's this crazy pile up. I'm like, is that real? Because like you have to question like, is everything real now? Is it AI? Is it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I think that it was piled up somewhere. I forgot where it was at. But like closer to Memphis is not.
Yeah, no, I saw something just
Just
while you was at the door.
Oh, really?
It said 16 hours ago in South Haven, I-55 to Memphis. And it was about, no lie, about 20 cars, big trucks, everything, just slamming into each other. And I'm like, is this real? Because it was really like, that was really just like some real life Final Destination type stuff. Seriously. Mm-hmm. I never seen that before here. But this has just been different altogether. So, you know, weather and to this degree, I ain't never seen it. And I remember like maybe I don't even know how old I was in 94, but definitely teenager. And we had that bad storm. I almost think, well, our lights didn't go out. Did your lights go out?
Yep.
Are you in Memphis?
No, talking about 94?
No, I mean here to this.
Oh no, I
this
was at the hospital.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we had lights.
Yeah.
But some people did lose lights.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Do you want me to trim the front down a little bit and make a second? Okay. Are you a conspiracy theorist?
Not really. I just feel that there's some truth to some of the things.
Mm-hmm.
Why you ask that?
You know, people been saying, I mean, because I really haven't seen that. Now, we get some maybe every year for 3 or 4 days, but getting something for like um, where we shut down for 7, 8 days. It's crazy. So that don't typically happen to us like that. So, you got some people saying the snow fake, which I think the snow is very real.
I don't think, well, people saying that it's fake. It's real.
Yeah.
But what the thing is that they do like seed clouding type stuff. I think that's what it's called, where they go and put some chemicals in the cloud and it causes the snow and stuff like that. Now they can do that.
Yeah.
So the stuff that comes down is actually is snow and rain and stuff.
Know what I'm saying? Do you think the weather is being like manipulated? Like, can we even say that on like?
Probably can. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, the government have so much technology that we don't even know of.
Man.
And I don't know. And like what's going on right now, and
yeah, you said fade it, not taper. You just want to fade it lower.
I'm trying to. They took my up too high.
Okay.
Because I want a low fade,
Okay.
so my hair can grow back, so I can have all of this into this.
Okay, gotcha.
But I don't want to look like it's just there.
Yeah.
And that's why I was saying, should I just cut it off and just start back over?
No, you can grow up from here. I will grow up from here.
But will it look like weird?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep it low. A lower fade than normal. But yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Like-
how's it been? Well, how's it been going? Because I don't want to get too deep into that.
I know, right?
But how's it been going with the? You okay? You alright? I know you've been dating a Capricorn.
Well, it's going,
Yeah.
but hey, me being me,
Is
I
it
like.
going north?
I'm the type of person that if I see bullshit, I let it go on for so long. But after that, I'm like, man, forget this.
How long do you let it go on before you call bullshit? Because if I see bullshit, I'm gonna call bullshit. Bullshit.
Sometimes I remember this lady. She was telling me like keep small things small. But however, I still call out small bullshit. But now if you keep doing the small bullshit, that's not gonna fly with me.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think it just depends on the person, how long they're gonna let bullshit fly. Because what I may let fly, you may not let fly right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it just depends on the person.
Mm-hmm. Are you quick to stay in like long-term relationships, or like are you like typically, right? For me, this is terrible what I'm about to say. So my track record, for a while it was just you got 3 years. Like we know it's gonna go pretty decent for about 3 years, but here lately, it don't even last 2.
Really?
For real. So. It's tough. Like, and I'm a Capricorn, so
I'll be out probably at 2 months, probably less than that.
Really?
Like, hey, I'm gonna block you on everything. F you.
Okay, so what you think? Okay, so I tell you this about Capricorn. One of my problems, and I can't say this for all Capricorns, definitely a trait. We find a problem with everything eventually. So we kind of like. We can be a stick in the mud in certain situations.
Shit,
you know what I'm
stick
saying?
in the mud, shit. A stick in the mud.
Hold on.
You can move
Hold
a
on.
stick.
You said quicksand or like concrete or something.
A concrete slab in the damn
It's
mud.
crazy. Yeah, I think we see things different, even if it's logical. We're too logical sometimes that we can't ignore it. We got to say something on it. It's like eventually. Now we might let it slide 20 times, but when we do say something, it's gonna be painfully honest, and it don't be good. Like, so it's better to say something sooner.
But you can't speak logic with me without any facts.
Well,
You can't, because sometimes people just say dumb shit and just want you to expect you to accept what they're saying.
True story. I mean, that's possible. But what do you mean? I mean, to me, logic says. Do you remember, like back in the day, like as a kid, they had this toy. It was made like it maybe this too old too. It could be an old toy, like not in your era. But back in the day, they had this toy.
Well, I'm not 20, man. I'm
Well,
almost
but
40.
I'm almost 50. So
Ain't nothing like 10 years.
So they used to have this toy for babies, and it was like a basketball, but it might have had a star shape, a square shape, a triangle, an octagon, and the baby has to take the shape outside of the ball and match it into the ball, and the shape falls inside the ball.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So this is logic.
Like a little plastic thing.
Right.
Right.
Like logic to me says you putting these things into perspective in its proper place. Like if
Right.
it fits, it's gonna fall inside here.
Right.
Right? You say logic without the facts. Well, logic can't lie if it fit in the whole. Like we can all have different perspectives, but
Right. But the thing is that your logic doesn't apply to everybody's life.
true story. These are the facts. So typically, what's a day with a Capricorn and a Libra? Like, what's that like?
I think it's more, but the thing is like, what can I say? Even though the signs do have like different types of traits, but it's also other characteristics that plays into those types of things. So you got two people that want to be the head of things. You're gonna continue to bump heads.
Is that what y'all have going?
Oh hell yeah!
So who gonna fold? I mean, because at some point, when do you fold? Like,
The fold.
are you flexible?
I'm.
Or you I'm
No, I'm
on
flexible.
Yeah.
I stand on business when if I present you facts and you still disregard the facts or whatever that, I'm still gonna stand on. I'm not gonna fold with that. Non-negotiable.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the button head comes in at. Your
Yeah.
ego and my ego. But you just can't tell me anything and for me to believe it without showing me proof. Just because something works for you don't mean that it's gonna work for me.
Right, and I think that's one of the mistakes that we
And
make.
then the thing is that I'm the type of person, I'm not gonna do anything that I wouldn't do, So I'm not gonna tell you to do anything that I wouldn't do.
Can you see each other? Can you hear each other?
Sometimes.
If you was relating your relationship, if you was rating it like on a scale,
If
like,
I was rating it,
yeah, like what would be the percentage of good to like daily BS or weekly BS? Like, are y'all 90% of the time good, or is it like
lately, man. Well, I don't know. I guess where I'm, when you get older, you kind of get stuck in your ways. But I'm a fair person. I'm a balanced person. So most of the time, if I've come to you with something, I already know what it is and stuff like that. And so I hate when people try to play in my face, and I don't like that.
what's an example? And it don't might have to be
let's
your
see.
particular situation,
Yeah,
but like
let me
playing
show
your
you an
face like
example.
what?
Let me see. Well, let me take that back. I hate when people. I'm the type of person. Anybody can be truthful about a situation, but you need to be transparent with me.
You spoke on this before,
Because
and
the
it
thing,
really made me
because
think.
the thing is that everybody can be truthful. You can say, for instance, you when we talked about the situation last time about the situation,
Yeah,
and I was like that. Yeah, you are truthful saying that you going to a party, whatever, but your homegirl called you and told you your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, gonna be at the party and all this type of stuff. But you know she's gonna be there. You know that your spouse is gonna have a problem with it, but yet you still go not to tell your spouse, and then your spouse found out that the person there. Now y'all have a whole commotion, which you could have just said, hey. My homegirl just called and told me that Keisha's gonna be at the party. Oh, that's cool. Me, I'm the type of person. Oh, okay. But then I feel that you're being sneaky when your ass get to the party. You know the person there.
How do you?
That's not transparent. You're being truthful because you are going to the party.
Do you think all details need to be told?
That's not being detailed. That's being transparent. I'm not asking you what you're doing.
No,
how
it's
you?
intricate details.
No, it's not.
Like,
No, that's not. See,
No.
that's where you go when you're being sneaky. That's sneaky. Intricate details mean like, hey, she was there. What y'all do? Did she dance on you? Did you get on the table? Did y'all drink? Did you buy her a drink? No, that's detail.
Well,
That's
detail could
detail.
also be that Keisha
That's
gonna
not
be at the
detail.
party. But
That's not detail. Keisha being at the party. Your responsibility is with your spouse, not with Keisha.
right.
So fuck what Keisha got going on. Your responsibility is with your spouse.
So if he told you that Keisha was there, it's less worry for you. You're
No,
fine.
it's not going to be worried for me. I'm going to be worried when I find out that you at the fucking party and Keisha there.
So then, how do you handle that after the fact? Like, you right. It's.
I mean, it's,
I don't know.
you know, at this particular point, you can't really do nothing. You just lied. Well, you wasn't, I can say lied. I'll say that you wasn't
You
being
omitted the truth. You didn't
right.
tell me.
You wasn't
didn't
being
give me all-
transparent. You told me
Yeah.
the truth, but you weren't being transparent.
And the only way I say you don't do that is if your partner is gonna react in a way where you know you can't tell them.
But that means that you're being sneaky because you're trying to take something from that. You're not being truthful.
Nah, I'm avoiding an argument.
You're not avoid. You're not. You're avoiding the conflict that y'all need to resolve. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you have a problem with it. Because they feel that you're sneaking and doing something that you're not going to tell them. You know that there's going to be a problem for them if you don't tell them. But then you still choose not to
Ooh,
tell
that's
them.
a tough one. I mean, if I don't have any connection to Keisha, I don't give a damn if she at the party.
Right,
But
regardless.
I don't necessarily have to say she was there or because it's almost like it depends on who you dealing with. Like every situation is not like the same. You know what I'm saying? Every person
Right.
is not the same. So you have to be able to approach people how you should. Like, you know, this person a hothead, they gonna blow up, even family members know, man, don't tell them that because you know they gonna XYZ. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people
Okay.
are just,
Right.
yeah, they're train
So-
wreck, so you can't do that.
And
And you
that's-
ain't did nothing wrong with Keisha.
That's where gaslighting come in and with me.
Oh,
that
man.
you got to be like, I'm not going to
Man.
tell. So why you can't tell them? So ask yourself that question. Why you can't tell them? Because of some shit you did previously. You don't went somewhere, did some shit before. So you know I ain't gonna tell her because
What if I'm totally innocent, but I just really want to go to the party? I ain't did
True.
nothing. She was over
But
there
if
all
you-
night. I was
okay,
over here.
but
I
if-
ain't even talk to Keisha.
But if you totally innocent, why you can't tell them? If you so innocent now, why you can't tell them?
Does it make you guilty because she
Yes,
was there?
it do. It makes your partner feel like you are sneaking doing something, even though you're not.
Yeah.
That's part of being transparent in
I
a
get that.
relationship.
Yeah, I
you
get
guys
that.
are together, so therefore there should be no secrets.
I
If
think
it's a
transparency-
healthy relationship, your partner wouldn't care that Keisha is there.
I think
But
she-
yet she may feel some type of way because she's still human. For you to go to a party with your ex, she's going to feel some type of way. But you didn't tell her. Now you telling her up front, like, oh, okay.
I'm probably gonna dodge the party altogether. I probably ain't gonna go.
Right.
But
I
that's
agree with
just
that.
that's just me. Because I don't feel like anybody that I've had some connectedness with, for real.
Mm-hmm.
It would depend on Keisha's positioning with me, because if we've had some serious stuff, if I know she at the party, I don't want to be at the party. That's my personal opinion. But
Okay.
if I want to be at the party, let's say the party's in Hawaii, but she just happened to be there, and maybe
you not knowing, right?
What if I didn't know until I got there?
That's fine. You still being truthful. I wouldn't expect you to call me and say, hey, Keisha here is at the party. I just
Yeah.
want to let you know. Now that's detail.
Yeah, I don't want to bump into you. So
Right,
if
so
if I've been with you and we, all relationships don't end on a bad note, but I might not want to be in your vicinity either. Like,
Right. So
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Now I feel that that's going above and beyond that you going to call, not above and beyond, but that's you calling somebody and say, hey, yeah, she did just walk in the door. I don't know if I'm gonna leave or not. No, I won't say shit.
Yeah, I had a situation happen like this.
Because I didn't know she was coming. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I can tell you when I got home, hey, you know who was at the party, Keisha?
I had an ex who, well, I had some my ex's friends invited me to a party. We had been on several trips. Well, I ain't gonna say several, but we had been on 2 trips together. One trip going to several places. And then we went on a cruise together, right? So with some of her friends. So they were having a party. They invited me. We were no longer together. So I'm like, shit, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm going to go to the party, right? I'm assuming she's going to be there, but I don't know this for a fact. I'm really throwed off on the fact that they invited me. Mm-hmm. But, you know, at that time I was into people pleasing, so I don't want to let them down. They invited me. Like, I don't get invited to many places, so when you get an invite, it's just a respectful thing to do to show up, right? Plus, they good people. Mm-hmm. So I get to the party, I see my ex's car, and I literally go in. I'm nervous because she's there. When I get there, I go through the front door. She goes out the back door. So it kind of ruined it for her that I was there because I guess the situation was too new to be in the same place at the same time. I didn't go to talk, to rekindle, I went because I was invited. But my presence there made her not want to be there. I get that. I partied and kept it moving. They invited me. I wasn't being an asshole to accept.
Like with that case like that, if she want to leave, she has the choice to leave if she don't want to be around you.
Right, and I was seeing somebody at the time.
But however, that didn't mean that you need to call whoever you talking to let her know that she was there.
Right, I did not do that. Like I told him I was going to a party. I got to the party. I knew she was probably going to be there, but I did not know. After I left the party, I went to my person's house. Mm-hmm. Did not speak on the fact that my ex was there. Because why would I volunteer that info?
Right.
I mean, is that different? I don't need to be transparent in this situation, do I?
Mm-hmm. You being honest. You went to the party.
Right.
Now, if she asked and you said, no, she wasn't there, now you being sneaky as hell.
Okay.
Like, no, I wouldn't say shit.
And at the party, I probably would have spoke to them like I spoke to everybody else.
Right, I would have spoke to her at the party too.
And keep it moving.
And keep going.
I mean, it's been several times.
Because you didn't know. They invited you. Not Keisha, whoever it was. She didn't invite you. They invited you. Keisha just happened to be there.
I don't think you have to tell everything.
I wouldn't tell that.
Right.
But now, would you told if she would have asked you was Keisha there? Would have told her?
I would have said I saw her car, but I didn't see her.
Now you lying.
No, that's true. I did see the car. I never saw her. I know. Okay. I went in the front.
You seen her.
No, I saw her car.
Okay.
I went in the front door, and I was nervous when I saw the car.
So if you would have saw her, if your partner would have asked you, what you would have said it? You would have told her.
It depends on the type of partner.
See, that's the sneaky shit y'all be doing.
It's not sneaky.
That is sneaky as hell.
It's keeping myself from having to take a big ass Tylenol or causing a problem tonight when we really can just go to bed. Like, I went to the party. Party's over.
It only gonna cause a problem if you have done some shit like that before.
No, sometimes you got a fireball. Like, a person who just gonna argue their point just because they gonna do that.
Well, I do that, but
you know, and I don't want to take part because I'm real cool and calm and collected, and I don't want to do that. So to avoid that, I'm gonna omit that part. Like, not that I'm lying to you, I just don't want to tell you that.
That's lying.
No, that's not lying.
So you say you lie to keep the peace? That's what you're doing.
No, I didn't lie. I just didn't tell you. You didn't ask me specifically. I didn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Why would I bring that up? You know what I'm saying? Because why would I bring that up?
Okay.
This is gonna.
That's valid.
What it's really gonna do is cause some possessiveness, some jealousy, some tapping into your phone, or it says you don't trust your partner if you just start looking for some shit instantly, because And you know you've dealt with people like that, like who just gonna find the problem. They looking for it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna give you nothing to look for.
But
And if I need to speak on it, I will. Well, she was there, but I didn't see her. You know, I walked in, she walked out. I never saw her face. No face, no case. And we got a good night's sleep.
And you said just keep the peace. That's what you do.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep the peace because nothing happened. That ain't nothing for you to worry about. Plus,
And a lot of times the people that want to keep the peace, that they don't want to argue about certain things, they ass just don't want to confess to what the shit they doing. and that's not. Well, I'm not gonna argue with you about where I've been. Yes, because your ass gonna lie and you're gonna get caught up in your lie.
nah, I ain't gonna do that. Like, I used to be a cheater. You know,
used to be a cheater.
I did. Back in the day, I used to be a strong.
So what
ass
made
cheater.
you cheat though?
I was just hoish. It was just not
Okay.
until you learn that.
I mean, what is the, like, I don't even get, I've never cheated, but I don't even get the idea of cheating. Just fucking be single. Like, that's just crazy. You're making this commitment to someone and you go out and that's just so like,
Well, that's
I
not
just
so,
can't understand it.
It's not a difficulty for you. So if you don't smoke cigarettes, you don't understand why a person smokes 10 packs a day. It's not your
Right,
advice.
but the cigarettes is affecting you, not the other person.
True. Right. I ain't saying it right. I'm saying that's how it used to be. And I've been delivered.
I know.
from
People
that.
just.
But yeah, I used to be like that because I think sometimes you have to like grow into knowing thyself. Like you looking for compliments, you looking for something. And when you don't have to look for that no more, when you see your own value, then people can just tell you you're attractive and you think, oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? And walk away. You know, if it's something that seems like it's gonna be too strenuous, I'll block it out because I already know.
I still can't. People cheat. I do know that.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say everybody, but I just can't wrap my head around people that willing get into a relationship. I just think it's selfish of people that not giving other people an option. For instance, if you come to me and say, "Hey, I want to be a hoe," give me the option to stay around. Hey, I know he's gonna be a hoe or she gonna be a hoe. I'll stay around. Now, you being a hoe on me, why I'm mad? I told you I'm a hoe.
And listen, this is the craziest thing. When I was a cheater, I was believed. When I stopped being one, it was what you doing? Where you been?
See, that's
I'm solid.
This goes right back to that part when we just talked about there being the transparency part where you have to hold stuff. I said, why you think she would question something like that? Because your ass was cheating before.
Yeah, I mean, years ago. Like, I'm not like that now. Like, for real. But I used to be. Like, I could not handle, being top tier or chosen.
That's
like
personal
that.
issues for people
Nah,
that
for real, I'm not saying
cheat.
that's fair. Until you develop, it's development.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
it's growth.
You grow to pro.
But some people don't want to grow.
Right. I don't have to do this shit no more.
Then when they get almost 60 and then they want to settle down.
Yeah, well, I guess the karma is I can't find nobody who believes me when I say, man, I'm at home
Because
boring as hell. Like, not doing nothing. Like, ain't no action, no activity. But I can't tell you or convince you that I'm not doing that. Or, your own insecurities will make you feel like I'm not capable. And that I'm not going to fight with either. Because I haven't spent time trying to convince people. Nah. Like, you can come up to people with your hands out like, no, listen. Like, listen, no. But if your mental is not going to let you accept it, I'm wasting my time. I ain't going to do it.
You say it takes something to convince people?
Yeah, that are insecure. It's a full-time job to do that.
I don't understand people that do stuff and they try to say that the other person have insecurity because they question you about the things that you're doing. For instance.
Well, if I tell you this was my past and not my present for 10 years, then you're still rating me on a past situation.
But if your present's still moving like your past.
No, my present's not moving like that. But because of my past, if I used to be a drug dealer and I went to prison for it, I'm noted. right where that stopped.
And I take that as face value.
Right,
I would.
so-
but now if you start moving back like a drug dealer, I'm gonna question you. Now
Right.
you can't say I'm insecure because I'm questioning
what's
you now.
movement like what's movement like a cheater though? Like what's
A moving
movement?
like a cheater is meaning that if you're in a relationship, why the hell you out at 4 o'clock every damn night?
Yeah, that's never my situation.
No, I'm just saying. People
Yeah.
know how cheaters move.
Yeah.
You know, if you're cheating, you know what you're doing. And the thing about it, and people are not stupid when people cheat.
Yeah.
And my thing is that I know how a person moves when they cheat.
Yeah, my cheating may be more career based. I'm cheating with money.
That's not
Because
cheat. Well,
I'm
that can
always
ruin a relationship.
Yeah. What we doing to your face? You keeping the bottom and the mustache?
You know,
or-
I was thinking about keeping the whole thing,
Wanna
but I'm
keep it?
like,
We
they're gonna
keep
make
it.
me look older. Okay,
You
let's
see-
try it, and then if I don't like it, I cut it off.
Yeah. So, yeah, I used to be that and would even brag about it. That's how like
Okay.
trifling it was.
I
Like,
understand, because cheating is not everything in a relationship. It's
Oh,
what
my
you
fault.
just said.
it's a big deal though. I don't want to be cheated on, so why would you cheat on somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm 100%,
And the people that do cheat, you can't take it when they get cheated on.
man, listen, 100% not that. You know, I'm just not believe like, no, I really like you. Like, no, I like you for real, and that don't work. You know what I'm saying? So you have to convince people because they automatically assume you're this
But
way.
are you still moving in similar ways?
Now I don't
You
move
may
like
not
I'm.
necessarily be doing, but are you still still doing some of the things to make them? Have you ever asked like, what make you think that I'm still doing these types of things?
It don't even be that. It just be things that they say that let me know that you don't trust. Like, I can't give you an example, but like if I say I want to be able to talk to my partner, whoever that is, right? Like, if somebody did try to talk to me, like if I was desired by somebody, like I want to tell you about it. Man, I was at the grocery store today, and guess what happened? Like I might share that, but if I share a story with you, and you share a story with me, same day, but it happened 5 days ago, it's insecure to me. Like I'm gonna tell you right off because I ain't.